He was hailed as the next Tendulkar, a teenage prodigy, a record breaker and a star in the making. But in 2025, he went unsold at the IPL auction and his teammates rose to stardom. What really went wrong? And can this be a bounce back? This is the story of Prithvi Shaw, a tale of talent, turmoil and a shot at redemption. Hello, I'm Gaurang Kadam from Lokmat Times and today we are going to discuss the curious case of Prithvi Shaw. From being next Tendulkar to going out of favour. He was the boy who broke records at age 14, the teenager who smashed a century at just 18, the prodigy who could be called as the next Tendulkar. But in 2025, Prithvi Shaw found no buyers at the IPL auction. What happened exactly? How did a dream start spiral into a nightmare? Today, we are going to take a deep dive into the rise, fall and possible redemption of Prithvi Shaw. It all started in 2013 when a young 14-year-old Shaw smashed 546 runs in a school match in Mumbai. The cricket world was sat up. The media called him the next big thing. Comparisons to Tendulkar were instant. He captained India to a Under-19 World Cup win in 2018. The stage was set. Test debut in which he smashed 134 against West Indies, age just 18. Even legends like Rahul Dravid and Ricky Ponting backed him as a future of Indian batting. But success, as they say, is a double-edged sword. Ironically, it's Rishabh Pant, who once at risk of losing his career after a horrible car crash, made a roaring comeback and was sold for Rs 27 crores in the 2025 IPL auction. Also helped India to win the T20 World Cup. And what about Prithvi Shaw? He was not even picked. Not by Delhi Capitals, not by Lucknow Super Giants, not even by any team. People who once mentored him, like Ganguly, Ponting, Dravid, did not even raise a paddle. Shaw's IPL 2024 was forgettable. Poor scores, he was also dropped from the mid-season. In domestic cricket, it got more worse. He was dropped from the Mumbai Ranji side. What exactly went wrong? Insiders say it wasn't just about cricket. Delhi Capitals former coach Praveen Amre said Shaw couldn't handle fame and money. Ponting hinted that they tried to guide him, but he did not listen. While Prithvi Shaw struggled, another Mumbai batter, Sarfaraz quietly rewrote his journey. Once written off for being unfit and too bulky, Sarfaraz turned criticism into fuel. He worked relentlessly on his fitness and smashed over 1,000 runs with jaw-dropping consistency. For 2 years, he was knocking at the doors of Indian cricket team. And when the opportunity finally came in 2024, Sarfaraz did not just walk in, he stormed. Prithvi Shaw, in contrast, hasn't been able to stitch together a comeback. His attempts to regain a spot in India's playing 11 were losing hopes. Even a county cricket stint in England, often a golden chance to work on the red ball skills, ended up like a flop show. Worse, the off-field controversies kept piling up, from testing positive for a banned substance to allegedly involved in public brawls, and even a social media spat with influencer Sapna Gill. Prithvi Shaw stayed into the headlines, but for all wrong reasons. Off-field controversies, parties, lack of discipline, the signs were everywhere. And then came the dreaded comparison, not with Sachin Tendulkar, but this time it was with Vinod Kamble. Kevin Peterson recently posted, "Some of the greatest sports stories are comeback stories. If Shaw trains hard, cuts out the noise and focuses, he can still make it." He also called Shaw talented to throw all the negativity out. The message is loud and clear. Redemption lies in the hands of Prithvi Shaw. He's down but not out. The path is uphill but not impossible. Will we see the fearless opener dominating the field once again? Only time will tell. But remember, cricket loves a comeback story, and so do we. So do like, share and subscribe Lokmat Times for more powerful cricket stories. And tell us in the comment section, will Prithvi Shaw bounce back?